Hey everyone, it's Reverend Ron here at Unity of Fairfax, and here we are in our first week of the Advent season, a period of reflection and preparation leading up to Christmas. Unity has historically viewed Advent as an inner search of mind and heart, an unfolding of that which is enfolded within us, the always awakening and birthing of our Christ consciousness. We have our Advent wreath here, a symbol of the season, which is round without beginning or end, to represent the completeness that we have in Christ, God in us. The flame of each new candle reminds us that something is happening and something more is still to come. Awakening is always arriving, in the words of Thich Nhat Hanh, and so Advent is always arriving. The kingdom of heaven is here and not yet. In Unity, perhaps inspired by the view that faith is the assurance of things hoped for, we contemplate both hope and faith this first week, followed by themes of peace, love, and joy. And so this first week we lit the candle for hope and faith. Hope is the beginning expression of faith, which arises when we glimpse new possibility. These glimpses can elevate our consciousness and inspire us to make positive changes. They can motivate us to adopt new ways of thinking and being. Through spiritual practice, hope evolves into a fuller expression, which is faith. Faith is the sure knowledge that our good is ours right here, right now. Faith does not waver. And so this Advent journey to a fuller expression of our true Christ nature begins with an anchoring in an awareness of our oneness with the allness of God and of our divine nature. Unity Minister Eric Butterworth said about faith, God is centered in you. God is centered in you always. The question is, what is your consciousness centered in? The kingdom of all potentiality is already within you. Positive faith is the key to the kingdom. You don't need to become something different in order to release your imprisoned splendor. Your need is simply to get your consciousness centered in God, centered in the realization that the whole universe believes in you and is flowing in, through, and as you. Yours is simply to live from your center, which is God, in a graceful state of allowing. And as you affirm this radical, wonderful truth of what is, it transforms your consciousness as peace, love, and joy, and ripples out into the world as awakening, healing, and transforming. And so there has never been a more opportune time to awaken as the joyful beings we have forgotten we are than now. That is the true spirit of this Advent season, an acknowledgement and allowing of Christ in you, your hope of glory. May you find some time during this season of Advent for a sacred pause, to be still and know, to focus inward and call upon the faith that fills us again and again with hope, and that is mightier than circumstance or the facts of the day. I invite you to know this with me. Today I will accept the truth about myself. I will arise in glory and allow the light in me to shine upon the world throughout the day. Blessings, friends. I behold the Christ you are.